everyone. We have already discussed our 27th question in miscellaneous. Now we discuss 28th question. In 28th question, matrix A is given 2, -1, 3, 4. Matrix B is given 5, 2, 7, 4. C is given 2, 5, 3, 8. One relation is given that CD minus AB equal to 0 and you have to find matrix A. Now remember, multiplication is given, subtraction is given, and all three matrices given with the order 2 by 2. So definitely our matrix D also of 2 by 2. So let's assume, suppose our D will be A, B, C, D. We have assumed this. Now let's start with relation CD minus AB equal to 0. So we can take CD equal to AB. Now matrix C 2, 5, 3, 8. D we have assumed ABCD. So we can write ABCD. It's equal to AB. Matrix A 2, -1, 3, 4 and B 5, 2, 7, 4. Okay, now simple multiplication is there. So let's start with first row, first column. 2 into A. So 2A plus 5 into C means 5C. 2 into B, 2B plus 5 into D, 5D. Similar way, second row, first column. 3A plus 8C. Similarly, 3B plus 8D. Now come to this side. 2 5s are 10. And -1 and 7, -7. First row, second column. 2 2s are 4 and this one -4. Similarly, 5 3s are 15 and 7 4s are 28. 3 2s are 6 and last 4 4s are 16. Now let's solve this one. 10 minus 7 is 3, 4 minus 4 0. 15 and 28 will be 43 and this one is 22. Now check. First relation, what you get? 2A plus 5C equal to 3. Second, 3A plus 8C equal to 43. 2B plus 5D equal to 0. And last 3B plus 8D equal to 22. Now what to do? Elimination of this two, elimination of this two. So what you will get after eliminating it? Value of ABCD. Okay, let's write first relation. 2A plus 5C equal to 3 and second equation 3A plus 8C equal to 43. 2B plus 5D equal to 0 and 3B plus 8D equal to 22. Let's give name 1, 2. Equation number 3 and equation number 4. Now let's start. First we eliminate A. So first equation multiply by 3. Second equation multiply by 2. And then we have subtracted. 3 2s are 6A, 5 3s are 15C and 3 3s are 9. Similarly, 3 2s are 6A, 8 2s are 16C and 43 2s are 86. Now let's start subtraction. So this will be cancelled term C. Now subtract 9 from 86. So you get 77 with minus sign. So first term we are getting C as a 77. Now check second. 2A plus 5 into 77 equal to 3. So 2A plus 7 5s are 35, 7 5s are 35 and 3. So you get 2A equal to, we are shifting this side, 3, 8, 2 and A equal to 191 with minus sign. This is your second term. Now after getting A and C, the same method you have to follow for third, fourth equation. Third equation multiply with 3 minus fourth equation multiply with 2. 3 2s are 6a, 5 3s are 15d equal to 0. 3 2s are 6, sorry, a b. 3 2s are 6b, 8 2s are 16d, and this will be 44. Now minus minus minus, so these two cancel. Minus d equal to minus 44, so d will be plus 44. Put up the value of d in any one of equation. So 5 into 44 equal to 0. So 2b equal to minus, we are shifting, 4 5s are 20 and 22. So b will be 110. This way you get your all 4 values. Let's revise this once. Our question is A, B, C, 3 matrix given, D we have assumed A, B, C, D. Now we have multiplied both sides, we have made 4 equations and we have solved two equations together. By that, first we have solved this 2 equation, first, second, and then third, fourth. So when you solve this 2 equation by method of elimination, we get A, B, C, D, all 4 values, and this value you can write in a matrix form. First we have to write matrix D equal to, what is the value of A? Minus 191. What is the value of B? Minus 110. C is 77 and D is 44. Now this is your answer of matrix. This is already solved in your book, but to make it more clear, I have explained full method on board. So just check it once, and now we can start our last exercise, exercise number 3. In last exercise, your first question is matrix A is given 0 1 0 0, and what result is given, which one you have to show. A into identity plus B into A raised to n power equal to A raised to n into identity plus n into A raised to n minus 1 B into A. Now this both sides equal you have to show. So we have simple concept, check it. Here we have matrix A, we have given power n. So first we discuss this A into identity 1 0 0 1 plus B into matrix A. What is A? 0 1 0 0. So first we simplify this side. We are taking A inside, so A 0 0 A. We are taking B 0 B 0 0. Now make a one matrix. So A plus 0 A, 0 plus B B, 0 plus 0 0, and A plus 0 A. Now what you get this side? Full this term A B 0 A. Now it's n power. Now let's start from this side. A raised to n into identity. So A raised to n into 1 0 0 1 plus n into A raised to n minus 1. B also as it is 0 1 0 0. Now let's take inside. So what you get? A raised to n 0 0 A raised to n. Similarly, here we have to take full term inside. So 0 and A raised to n minus 1 into B 0 0. Now let's add it. So what you get? A raised to n 0 will be as it is 0 plus n A raised to n minus 1 B 0 plus 0 0, and this one A raised to n. Now what you get as a result? You have to show this and this both are equal. So how can we take this? A, B, 0, A. Its n power equal to A raised to n and A raised to n minus 1 B, 0, A raised to n. This result we have to show. So, very simple concept. Now, up till this one, it's new for you. Now, rest procedure is same. First step, you have to prove for n equal to 1. Second step, you have to assume for k, and third step, you have to prove for k plus 1. This one you have to prove. This first also you have to prove, and this one will be assumed. Okay, let's start with this. First, when you write 1 on place of n1, so we check A, B, 0, A we get. Now here on place of n1, so A first one same, 0, 0 same. Here also 1, A same. Now B, 1, A raised to 1 minus 1 means 0. 0 power of any term will be 1. A raised to 0 will be 1. Means 1 into A raised to 0 into B. So what you get? B only. So first step prove. It is true for n equal to 1. For k granted means wherever you have n, write k. So first second step clear. Now we will prove for third step. So let's come to third step. We write second step A, B, 0, A. Its k power equal to, you can write A raised to k, A raised to k minus 1B, 0, A raised to k. This one. Now we will prove for k plus 1. Let's start with k plus 1. So we write A, B, 0, A raised to k plus 1. Now we can split this term as the A, B, 0, A. Its k power into A, B, 0, A. Now in place of this k power, we have assumed this result. So you can write directly this result on place of it. So what is our result? A raised to k, A raised to k minus 1 into B, 0 as it is, A raised to k. A, B, 0, A. Now you all know what to do the next step, simple matrix multiplication. And what is your matrix multiplication? I think we have discussed maximum question, first row, first column. So let's start with A raised to k into A raised to k into A. First row, first column, first row, second column. If you multiply any term by 0, you get 0 only. First row, second column. A raised to k into B plus k, A raised to k minus 1 into B into this A. Second row, 0 into something 0 and this also 0. 0 plus A raised to k into A. Okay, now very simple step I write here. A raised to k and this is 1 power. So A raised to k plus 1. Here A raised to k, if you combine these two, k minus 1 power and this is 1, so A raised to k. So what you get? K, A raised to k into B, k, A raised to k into B. So A raised to k into B plus A raised to k into B into k. This 0 as it is and A raised to k plus 1. Only here, if we take A raised to k into B common, here 1 and here k. So what you get as an answer? A raised to k plus 1 into A raised to k into B, 0 and A raised to k plus 1. Now you check wherever you have n, we are getting k plus 1 in our answer. So by that we prove this by principle of mathematical induction. One more time we discuss it. Let's start with this. See, we have given question A as a 0, 1, 0, 0. One relation is given A into identity plus B into A. Capital letter is your matrix, but small letter is a scalar. So we have written A as it is, then identity matrix, B as it is, then your matrix A. Now I have combined this term and we get first part LHS as this. Similar way RHS we have solved. On place of identity I have written it and on place of a matrix A. We have combined these two parts, so we get this relation. This n power equal to this. Now check. We have written this and then what we have done, first we have taken n equal to k. For that first step n equal to 1 we have proved it, n equal to k, this one is written, and then we have proved for k plus 1, and here only one concept you have to use, that matrix raised to k power, that one written as it is, matrix A, and then simple multiplication, and what you get, that will be your k plus 1 term. Okay, one more question we discuss of the same type, second one by mathematical induction only. So let's see second question. Matrix A is given 1, 1, 1, all three rows, and power of n, A raised to n is given 3 raised to n minus 1. Now A is given, we have to definitely prove by mathematical induction. So our first step is n equal to 1. If I take 1 here, 3 raised to 1 minus 1 means 0, 3 raised to 0 is 1. So definitely all the terms are same, so all answer is 1, 1, 1, and your matrix A is 1. So first step is proved. For k, second step we have to assume. So P of k, so A raised to k is 3 raised to k minus 1, 3 raised to k minus 1, 3 raised to k minus 1. All those steps are same because all the elements of matrix are same. So we have written directly. Now very simple, last step k plus 1. We split A raised to k into A raised to k, we have to write this and matrix A is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now simple multiplication. I just multiply first with first only, so definitely we get all the terms same because all rows are same in both matrix. 3 raised to k minus 1 into 1, 3 raised to k, plus 3 raised to k minus 1 plus into 3 raised to k minus 1. What I get? 1, 2, 3 times. So how can I write 3 times 3 raised to k minus 1? What is the meaning of it? 3 raised to k only. So all the terms, suppose I solve it in this way, all the terms what I will get? 3 raised to k, 3 raised to k, 3 raised to k. This is also 3 raised to k, 3 raised to k, because all the terms are same in both the matrix. Now check, in our answer n, on place of n what you have to write? K plus 1. So if here I write k plus 1 minus 1 means k power. So you get the matrix same. I have only solved first one, first row, first column, because the same procedure will be repeated for all. So this is the second question. Now only we discuss last question, third one, which one again by the same method. You have given matrix A 3 minus 4 1 minus 1 and A raised to n power 1 plus 2n minus 4n and 1 minus 2n. Now you know, for 1 if I write n equal to 1, 1 plus 2 3, minus 4 into 1 minus 4, 1 and 2 ones are 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1. So simple. Similar way, A raised to k also, this one as it is. Now I direct proof for k plus 1. So what you get? 1 plus 2k minus 4k, k, and 1 minus 2k. With it 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1. Now only simple multiplication. So when you multiply 1 plus 2k into 3, what you get? 3 plus 3 2s are 6k minus 4k. Same way first row, second column, minus 4k minus 8k minus minus plus 4k. Third, 3k plus 1 minus 2k and last minus 4k, minus 1 plus 2k. When you solve it, you get k plus 1, k plus 1, k plus 1, k plus 1 here, and rest procedure is same. So for today we stop here. Thank you very much.